Copy. Visibility near zero? All, of course, 20 degrees northeast. Roger.
Send the place, right?
Not in this weather.
Commander, my wife's starting.
Come on, it's my wife. We tracked their Mayday signal to a general area.
Well, what good is it if you're giving up the cert? I don't need your air. I'll get my own Air Force.
I wouldn't let them off the ground. You wouldn't?
Daddy, they said that the storm might be over by this afternoon.
I'm hoping to get those planes back up in the air before dark.
Well, that'll give you 2 hours at the most. That's it.
It's the best I can do.
It's not the best I can do. All right. Thank God, we've got Cruz. We've got him there. If he gets his equipment together, he can do it. I know he can do it.
He should be
stopped. He won't be.
Wait a second. If it's not safe for the Coast Guard, then what makes you think Cruz is going to do any better, Daddy?
God, you know, there's nobody else can go out. This is the last time we has got.
Yeah, well, I want extra flares on each and every boat, Becker. I don't want them leaving until I get there. Come in. Yeah, I'll pick up. I'll be down at Rincon as soon as I can, thanks. Bye.
Are you really going out there?
How the hell did you get in here? The roads are flooded.
I know.
Well, however you did it was a stupid thing to do.
Eden must be worried sick about Sophia. Is she here?
No.
Eden thanked me tonight for saving her life.
Good.
I wanted to talk to her. Do you know where she is?
No, I don't. She moved out, Tori.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So.
Cruz, you can't go out there. The winds are over 60 miles an hour.
Very well aware of what the winds are, thank you.
Oh, I see. I see. Now that something's happened between you and Eden, you want to hurt yourself.
This has nothing to do with what happened between you and me 5 years ago, if that's what you're getting at.
Right. You're not going to run your cycle into a wall. This time you're going to go out in a storm and fight it until it kills you.
Hey, I'm doing what I'm doing because a good lady is in a lot of trouble, and I don't need another distraction right now, so leave me alone. I got a job to do.
Mayday. This is 693 Kilo Juliet. Our craft is down. We need help. Mayday. Mayday!
See? Oh.
Take it slow if I were you.
You made it?
You made it, Mrs. Armati. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
We're all more or less in one piece. I checked her. I think she'll be all right.
How about you? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. It would be better if I wish I knew where we were. We must be on one of the Channel Islands, huh?
I guess so.
No, it's mine. The tape is mine, Gina. No, not the tape.
Gina, where's the tape? Tell me where the tape is, Gina.
What's she talking about?
Her, you never can tell.
No.
Okay. You stay with her. I'm gonna go have a look around, you know, fire some flares.
All
Who
right.
knows? Maybe we'll get lucky.
Be careful, please.
I will. You stay put.
Am I dead? No. You're not dead. We're going to be all right. We crash landed.
You could have killed us all. You know that.
You almost killed us, Gina.
Well, I'm not going to give you any credit for saving our lives, that's for sure.
Thank goodness.
We're in the middle of nowhere. I hurt everywhere.
That's good. I'm glad.
I've been too nice to you, Sophia.
Ah, right. Now we're stuck here together.
I'm not stuck here. No, I'm going to get out of here. My leg is pinned under here.
That's fine, Gina.
Oh, sure, it's fine with you. It's not your leg. Come on, Sophia, help me. I can't stand this feeling trapped.
Don't you talk to me about being trapped.
Sophia, please. Come on, you're one of the good guys. I'm begging you. Please help me. Damn it, it's all your fault that we're here. Don't just stand there. Help me do something.
guilty, Courtney. Guilty is charged. You murdered me. You murdered your own sister. Tell the police. Tell them how you crushed my skull and left me lying there on the floor to die. Oh, I can't rest. Such a headache. There's no peace here. Not while you walk free. You're guilty, 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 guilty.
Courtney, did you fall? Alice. No, I was bringing you over some books and I dropped them. I'm clumsy as usual. Oh, you know, thank you. Here, I think you're going to really like some of these. Oh, thank you for bringing them. I'll get that. Looks like the rain has flooded everybody out of their gold.
Alice, baby, I know the rain must fall, but does it have to be by the gallon?
You are stopping.
Yeah, well, next year I invest in a trench coat. Well, would you look at what the hurricane blew in? How you doing there, stranger?
I'm fine.
It's real good to see you again, Court. I miss you.
Oh, you do?
Well, sure I do. Well, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been busy, Pearl, very busy. I took your advice and I've been meeting new people.
Oh,
one in particular, you know.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I've got to be going. I told him that I would meet him.
Oh, can I meet him someday, Courtney?
Maybe one day.
I hope you have one of Mr. C's chauffeurs on alert, because it's kind of funky outside. It's dangerous for you to be driving. I wouldn't want you to get hurt by the weather or maybe by your desire to prove a point with me.
He's very nice, Pearl. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Courtney, don't go out there. It's so nasty out.
Do you want me to stay, Pearl?
Sure I do, if you want to. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, once again, that's not good enough. I think you hurt her feelings.
Drenched. What am I going to do with you?
The force of the storm is going to knock out the entire marina.
Yeah, not this old girl. Nothing. She has lived through storms better than this.
It is not worth it risking your whole entire life.
Oh, yeah? You want to know something? A short time ago, this boat was all I had, and she's never let me down.
You talk like it's a real person.
She is. Here's entire pieces of my life have been spent on her decks, in this cabin. Every square inch of her has a special memory for me.
As a guest.
And my kids. And adventures. I love this old boat. The way I love my house. And speaking of that, is it still standing?
Nick's got us all a storm-proof it for her, and I swear she's got enough food stored away to last till spring.
You board up the windows?
Most of them. The wind got a few.
Well, I'm going to stay here and make sure that she stays afloat, okay?
But this yacht is not the only thing that's counting on you. I mean, what good is this boat if you get hurt? What would happen to Alice or Mink? They all need you, Lionel.
I will leave as soon as I can, I promise you.
Tell me, I risked life and limb to get over here for nothing.
Does insanity run in this family?
Did you doubt it?
Not anymore.
Well, I couldn't let my two favorite people in the whole world brave the elements without some refreshment.
Don't need anything. There's too much work to be done.
Well, all the more reason to keep up your strength.
Yeah, but a feast?
Well, why go halfway? Besides, how many hurricane parties have you been to? Well, where's the pilot?
Looking for help, but, I don't think it'll do much good. He'll probably never come back.
Oh, you're real optimistic, Sophia.
It's kind of funny when something like this happens. It starts going through your mind. You start thinking of your life, all the mistakes you made.
Well, my conscience is clear.
So you'll die happy?
Yes.
I think one time, Gina, that you tried to kill Cece.
Well, maybe I did. But it's because he drove me to the brink.
Oh, so your conscience is clear?
I couldn't help it. He made me suffer. I tried to work with him, but he tried to use me like he always does, like you and Mason and all the...
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, Gina. There isn't enough time to even list all the rotten things that you've done. Now, let's talk about killing.
No, I don't want to. Not now. I'm sorry she ended up in the hospital. I really am. But I would have gotten her out eventually.
I don't think you can stand the heat. There's going to be a lot of it in hell when you're going.
Maybe we can all have a reunion, Sophia. You and me and Cece. Cece took my son away from me. And then he threw me out of his house in my birthday suit. And you're the worst of the lot. And you live in a glass house full of holes.
At least I know when I make a mistake.
Oh, but that doesn't stop you or Cece. You know, as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to make life hell for both of you.
You've done a good job of it already, Gina.
Oh, but this is only the beginning. You don't think that I just want back in that house or I just want money. Oh, no. Oh, no, I want to pick Cece apart. Bit by bit till there's nothing left. And I've got a special treat for you.
What? You gonna jump off the roof of the Capitol Hotel?
No, but maybe you will. You know, when Cece, when he was living with me, when we were married, he couldn't keep his hands off me.
From around your neck?
It's going to happen again, Sophia. Yes, I think it will. You see, after he marries me, he's going to get very hungry for me. And I'm going to satisfy him over and over again. And one morning, he's going to turn to me and he's going to say, I love you, Gina. And then I will have won. I'll pull everything out from under you, Sophia, and there won't be a thing you can do about it.
You're so crazy.
Rose!
Packed up for an emergency just in case.
Well, I never met a Boy Scout that I didn't like.
Oh, well, you have no choice, sweetheart. Either you have to grope your way down 6 flights of a darkened stairwell. Well, then, you're experienced with groping, aren't you? What is it exactly that you want? Is it my good looks, my charm, my body? What?
I want to stop depending upon other people, Keith. I want to do something with my life.
This is sort of just a career search. Huh? You've always dreamt of being a secretary. Could have saved some money and looked in the want ads, dude.
My life hasn't turned out quite the way I thought it would. I mean, even my personal life has fallen apart.
I don't think I want to hear this. Why don't you call up Dr. Ruth?
So easy for others to laugh. You know, I fell in love not too long ago.
Somebody else from Madeline's stable?
No. With Pearl.
Boo.
But he never really cared about me, and now he says that he wants to be good friends.
God, your taste has certainly improved,
Well, I am tired of being the world's best friend. I want something more than that. Is that so wrong?
Little Courtney has become Spencer Tracy, hasn't she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Spencer Tracy always had a heart of gold in the old flicks, and Clark Gable normally got the girl, and so that makes you Spencer Tracy and Madeline Clark, and it makes me Myrna Loy.
Don't laugh at me, Keith.
Sweetheart, I'm not laughing. You're not funny. You're sick. You go after the ex-boyfriends of your dead sister. I don't want any part of that.
I need someone, Keith. I need you.
No, I think you need something, and it's a heck of a lot more than a foxtrot.
Are you always this suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can fool an old Boy Scout deer, you know? You know what I think you want to do is I think you want to pin Madeline's murder on me. You better find somebody else. You better find another sucker. It's a gorgeous office, but I don't want it that bad.
I don't have time for this.
I want to come with you.
No way.
Please. My mother might be out there. She might be hurt.
I got medical supplies. I think I know where she is. If I don't, I'll find her someplace else.
What if she didn't survive the crash, Cruz?
Eden, I'm going to assume that she's alive. You should do the same thing.
I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to believe in. Please don't go out here alone. Please let me come with you.
You're not trained to do this.
You need help.
I'm going to pick out some guys at Rincon. The best thing for you to do is go to your father's house and wait.
I'll go to the beach house.
No. It's not safe there. I didn't have a chance to board it up. And besides, you walked out of there last night, remember? There's no reason for you to be there.
I'll protect it from the storm.
I don't give a damn about that house. It can blow away for all I care.
It's our home.
It was our home. Now I gotta shove off. I don't have time to waste talking to you about this now.
Careful. Please.
I'm not gonna be
bring my mom.
I'll do the best I can.
But maybe when you come back, we can talk, huh? And this is the first time that we haven't felt that there was nothing left.
But this is the first time it's been like this. Before there was a sense that our love could conquer anything, remember?
I still feel that.
Well, I don't. Not when I add up all the people who have been hurt by it. I told you I don't want to have a part in that kind of relationship, that's all.
The list of casualties includes you and me.
Yeah, that's the stupidest part of all, is we just keep it up. There's got to be a stop to it sometime. I can't fight to keep something alive that is so unbelievably painful.
Just pray to God they find Sophia.
Oh, they will.
She's so helpless.
Look, she wouldn't want you risking your life.
Would anybody like anything to eat?
Look, no, I think that we all should get home. The storm is getting pretty bad.
All right, I'll tell you what. You two go, and I will stay here for you.
Lionel, there's nothing more you can do.
Jane, if I can't help Sophia, the least I can do is keep in touch on the VHF radio with the search party and know what's going on. Besides that, look at the picnic dinner I have to finish.
Yeah, and it's enough for 3, so we'll all just stay at least until we've eaten.
You're not that crazy, Lionel. There are people back at the house that are depending on you.
Jane, will you go back and stay with Alice and Minx until the storm's over?
Anything to get rid of me.
No, I'll go.
No, not after you packed tonight, and I wouldn't want it to go to waste. Don't worry, I'll leave you two alone.
Jane, well, at least would you put this
No, I don't need anything. I'll be fine.
I hope she didn't misunderstand me.
Jane cares about you, Lionel. I think too much.
You know, I owe you an apology. Last night I was all involved in a kind of martyr syndrome. I wanted to be alone. I was an island, wasn't I?
Well, I know you're worried about Sophia.
Yeah. There's a special bond between us. She's her son. She's my best friend in spite of everything.
She'll be all right.
I worry about Brick. Another loss. We just couldn't take it.
Don't think about that. Now, the thing we have to concentrate on right now is holding this ship together. You heard me, Lockridge. No more pessimism. Oh, we got to get these boards on.
I thought you came here to eat, drink, and be merry.
No, to work. Now, you help me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the kind of talk I love from my first mate.
This is not getting any work done. Your hammer, sir. Portholes that away. Now these could be the difference between life and death. I'd ration those if I were you. Well, you're out of luck, Sophia. You know, they may not be the Swiss chocolates that Cece used to import for me, but, well, there's something.
Could you stop acting like your basic 3-year-old?
I can't help it if I'm cranky. I happen to be in a lot of pain. When they take me out of here, it'll probably be on a stretcher. If we ever get home. Lily and Haley, they're going to be so happy to see me again.
Will they?
Of course they will. I'm sure they're worried about me.
Now, wait a second. I think you're delirious here. Haley can't even stand the sight of you.
She knows I love her deep down inside, and she loves me too.
Which is exactly why you were going to send her to jail so you wouldn't lose your meal ticket.
Everybody has to make tough choices, Sophia. I did what I had to do. She'll understand. I'll make her understand. I bet she'd like one of these babies right now.
Not really.
Brandon used to love these. He simply worships me, you know that?
Give him a few years.
And Lily, she must be so worried about me.
Who?
Lily Light.
Did you ever heard of her? Of course I've heard of Lily Light. We've all lived to regret it.
You just watch your mouth.
Hey, wait a second. Wait, let me get this straight. Now, you hate Lily Light as much as she hates you.
How could a mother ever hate her daughter?
What?
That's right. Lily Light is my little girl.
What? I don't believe it.
We look alike for a reason. You didn't think alike. You can help us all. I didn't believe it at first either. I thought she was lying to me. Oh, my God. Really? Is you a daughter? You must have been about 13 years old. I don't believe Sophia. Look. What is that? Oh, wow. It looks like we have some company. Maybe it's another relative of yours, Gina. What are you going to do with it? Get it out of here. How should I know? They'll make it angry. It's probably poisonous. I just know it. It's going to come in here and bite me. I can't even move. I can. Hi, Gina. No, Sophia, come back. Sophia, wait. Right to be here. My mother's in trouble.
You want to help your mother? Get off of this cutter now and let me do my job.
What do you think her chances are?
Look, Eden, I will contact you or your father as soon as I find out how she is, all right?
Call me. I want to know that you're okay.
Why do you insist on making this more difficult than it already
Well, I'm
is?
glad it's difficult for you. At least you still care.
You think I can just turn off my feelings like that? Damn it, you know me better than that. But there are some things I can't just turn around and forgive because you say you're sorry.
I'm afraid for you. I'm afraid you're going to risk your life because you're angry with me.
Hey, you made a decision last night when you walked out. Now, I am making one. I want you off the boat.
I'll always love you. Don't you understand? No matter who you're with or where you go, I'll always love you.
You know, given the way you have acted since Tori has been around, I find that hard to believe.
How can you be so cold?
Somebody I trusted betrayed me.
Oh, and you think Victoria will be better?
Oh, don't it! You did this all by yourself. Get out of here.
You're right, I did do it. And it's obvious that you're not going to forgive me.
Find you here.
See, you take it now.
I can take care of myself later.
You sure you can handle this?
I grew up still in these waters. I'll find Sophia.
I mean it. Thank you. Don't forget my life.
I'll find her.
You feel yourself trying, right?
Just be careful. I will. Come on, sweetie.
Please be careful.
Go with your father.
Giles knew the storm would pass. He held his breath as the door opened slowly. Hinges echoing with each inch by bloody edge.
I want to know what's behind the door.
What do you mean you don't want to know? Don't chicken out on me. Now, Miles is in hot pursuit here. We're 88 pages into this story.
Yeah, but can't we finish after the storm?
Oh, yeah, please. Don't let a few little bloody drops of water get you down, huh?
Well, the water does. The rain doesn't bother you.
It bothers me. Sit close, please. Let me tell you my life secret, okay? I hate water. Yeah, I look at a puddle. You know what I do? I break into a cold sweat. And then I'm afraid of the sweat.
Really? You read about once, remember?
Yes, I remember that, but that's a little bit different. Hey, you doogies. You can go ahead and laugh at me. You know, you wouldn't be the first.
Oh. Well, with me, it's thunder. I never like loud voices.
There's lightning, I'll tell you this.
Oh, no, I like that. Because I used to watch the shapes on the floor in the hospital. Brian and I used to watch the bars Christmas.
Yeah, that kid, he loved a good storm.
Yeah, he used to tell all these crazy stories, and then he'd hold me when the thunder came. You know, we need more light in here.
Well, where are you going? You're not deserting me.
I'll be right back.
Back?
Give me
Promise. Two promises. Brothers-in-law. Very catchy, dude. Very catchy. Now, the case wasn't adding up. Miles paced the room as his brother Graham sucked on a can of beer. It's time for us to ponderate, said Graham. Then he went... Ponderate? It's time for us to ponderate.
Bri, what are you doing up here? We're late for the game. I want to go, but old lady Jensen just showed up again. Look at her looking out the window. She knows I'm out here somewhere. I thought your recital was tomorrow. She wants me to practice more. I'll never be able to sneak past her. I'm pitching. You know, Mike. There must be some way. I gotta ponderate this thing.
You gotta what?
Ponderate. Think, you know.
You just made that word up.
So, if I ponderate hard enough, I'll make it to the game.
But he didn't make it. Isn't this romantic? Stranded.
I want to hear
Stranded
this.
in my office.
Mrs. Sophia Catwell-Armonti and Gina DeMott Catwell were on board, along with the pilot, Alan Moody. The local search team is being headed by Police Inspector Cruz Castillo. All efforts are being hampered by the high winds and torrential rains.
Oh, wait a minute, that's not
Come on. With any luck, Admiral Dewey will sink. That'd be a nice end to the story, wouldn't it?
Who are you talking about?
It's, just wishful thinking. You know, I sort of like this setup here. This is gorgeous, and I have a Catwell waiting on me. Here, Ms. Catwell, I want you to take a letter.
Keith, I would go blind if I tried to write anything.
A short memo from the desk of Keith Timmons to Courtney Catwell regarding the murder of Madeline Laurent.
I'm not doing this.
You want to work for me? Shut up and write. Come on. Thank you. It's come to my attention that you think I'm guilty of the aforementioned murder. I want to point out a few discrepancies here. Number one, I didn't know your sister that well. I mean, if pressed, I could certainly locate a few moles on her. Well, and number two, although we made love every now and then, I could hardly call myself her boyfriend, you know. Number three, I don't have an alibi. Not for that day, but I don't need an alibi. And fourth, most importantly, and lastly, I didn't kill your sister. I didn't. I don't have any knowledge of anyone that knows anything about it. I'm innocent in this case.
You want that typed?
Please, and submit it for my sincere signature. Do you also make coffee?
I can do a lot of things, Keith.
Yeah, everything better than your dead sister could do. Will you please get this through your head? I didn't kill her.
You said it yourself, no alibi.
Lay off, would you? Please, please, please. You cannot ruin this day. I got this beautiful office. I got this gorgeous secretary. Cruz is about to drown at sea. Who could hope for anything more?
I don't give a damn about the house. It can blow away for all I care.
I'll never stop loving you. No matter who you're with or where you are, I'll always love you.
Hello, this is 489 Oscar Foxtrot to 296 Alpha Juliet. Cruz, come in.
I copy, Mr. C. What's up?
A small break in the weather this end. They're going to try and send a helicopter up. I'm going to go up with them.
I'm going to continue on course. Keep me posted and good luck.
You too, Cruz. 489 Oscar Foxtrot out.
462 Alpha Juliet out. Oh, God.
Sign it.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Ooh. Il switcheroo. Look at this. What a clever girl. I, Keith Timmons, being of sound mind and body, feeling the pangs of a guilt-ridden conscience, hereby confessed to the murder of Madeline Laurent, therefore absolving all other possible suspects. I do this because I can no longer pretend to myself or the world I am anything but a monster. That's it. What do you think? I don't have a sense of humor about the electric chair, darling.
I know that you did it, Keith.
Oh, would you come off it? What do you want? You want to make me mad? Does it make you hot to make me yell?
Just stay away from me.
Well, you want to know what Madeline likes?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Come on, got me right here. You got me right here, huh? Listen, here I am, the ex-lover of your dead sister. Hmm? I know what you want now. I know what you want. You want to be smarter. You want to be prettier. Dead sister, she liked to be undressed. Did you know that?
No, I don't think
She likes to be undressed. And she liked it done quickly.
No.
No talking. I don't like to talk. I don't like words. Like that. Love now.
Give him all the men. You'd have a better idea. Well, at least we know how we'll die. Starvation.
Here, Gina, put this around you.
Why are you being so nice to me?
If you don't want it, give it back.
No, it's all right. Maybe it'll save my leg. Or what's left of it.
Storm would let up. Worried about everyone at home.
Well, they have to be better off than we are, Sophia.
Do you ever not think of anyone but yourself?
Oh, stop with the Mother Teresa act. I'm worried about my kids, too. Brandon will be just fine. But Lily's all alone.
Why didn't you think of that, Gina, before you sold her all those years ago?
That is a lie. I told you what happened. I thought she was dead. I wish I'd never let you know. I didn't know what was going on. My own mother lied to me. And when I keep thinking, I keep wondering what she was like when she was a little girl. Oh, yes, I missed out on.
I feel the same way. There's so many parts of our relationship that's missing.
Special moments. I'm gonna make them up to her.
Gina, I love my children. I love my children, too. I'd do anything for them. We're both mothers. In that respect, I'm really no different than you are.
Oh, like hell you're not. You gave your little brats everything. You spoiled them rotten. What can I give my kids, Sophia? Huh? A lot of broken promises? Well, that's gonna change.
You give them love. That's more important than anything.
You can't take love to the bank.
The most disgustingly selfish thing I have ever heard.
Rockefeller. You had everything you ever wanted. Well, I didn't. But that's going to change now, because when I marry Cece, it's all going to be different. What do you think you are, some perfect mother? Well, then why are you so reluctant to give up Cece in exchange for Kelly? Why don't you just get out of here? Why don't you just go back to Hollywood or Italy and get out of my life?
See what I get for trying to appeal to your heart.
Why don't you appeal to my legs? That will get you somewhere.
I'm warning you. I am warning you that I want and I'm going to have my daughter home.
Oh, sure you will. She'll be home 6 months after I marry Cece. What do you care? Do you think you were the perfect wife? When you were married to Cece, you had an affair with his mortal enemy, and then you told him the kid was his own.
Gina, I learned from my mistakes.
Well, so have I. And Cece has tricked me one time too many. This time, I have got him right where I want him, and that's what he's going to stay. 6 months. That's all, Sophia. You'll get used to it.
Never.
Well, then you better start thinking up what you're going to tell Kelly. About having to hide for the rest of her life. Because no matter what you do to me, whether you kidnap me or you keep me pinned in an airplane, I am going to be Mrs. C.C. Capwell again. As soon as I figure out a way to get out of here.
Put this on. I can't believe you do something so stupid.
I wanted to talk to you. Eden came in. I panicked. I went into the closet.
You must be out of your mind.
I'm sorry you're angry, but I am not sorry you're here. Eden is right. You should not be alone.
So I'm going to turn this thing around. We'll set a course for home.
What about Sophia?
Whatever. I guess you took her whatever chance she had, didn't you?
You can't leave her out there alone.
You don't know that Eden and I are broken up for what, an hour before you come down here and try to make a move? so sick of your games, I can't tell you.
This is not a game!
Well, you know something? I have tried to explain that I am not in love with you anymore, and I have not been for a long time.
Well, I love you. That's why I'm here. You should not be alone.
Right, this is the way you show it. You come rushing down here in the middle of the storm to get in my face when I got all these people on my back. Hold on.
What's happening?
The storm is getting on top of it. Put that thing on, pal. You're gonna need it.
Right here, in black and white. It's time for us to ponderate, says Graham. Ponderate? What is that?
That's the Brian word.
Uh-huh, it sure is. So why is this, Elliot Reynolds character using it? Alice, did Brian ever mention a treehouse to you?
Yeah, he said it was the perfect hiding place. He used to tell stories about it.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there. He called it the Eagle's Den.
Eagle's Den. Bears have dens, and
Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that, sweetheart. But look here on page 51. Graham turns to Miles. Damn, he says, the girl took off, but she was spotted going into the Eagle's Den nightclub. Alice, it's the same thing.
how could this writer come up with the same name? I was pondering. Did he know you and Brian?
There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna track this Elliot Reynolds and find out how and why he has picked my brother's brain.
You failed the test. Oh, Madeline would have been in ecstasy by now.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about her.
What'd you expect me to do? Whisper poetry in your ear, darling?
Madeline was a fool, Keith. I don't want it like that.
Oh, my. You are a romantic. You're afraid. You really do think I killed your sister?
Didn't you?
Oh, what am I going to have to do? Conduct a witch hunt? Interview every man that Madeline made love to? I don't have enough years left in my life. They covered their tracks too well.
You're an embarrassment to me, Courtney. What's the matter? Couldn't you go through with it? Or were you afraid you would enjoy it for once in your life? Well, you could do a lot worse than bed to find. Keith, some great moves.
No.
Oh, take my word for it. Oh, were you afraid of what you might say in the height of passion? I did it. I killed my sister. Keith will find out. Keep playing this game and it will just slip out of your lips. He'll know, he'll find the truth.
Courtney.
No!
Courtney.
No!
Courtney. Hey, no. Sweetheart, no one's going to hurt you. Despite what has been said about me, I never force my favors on you. Whiskey? What's the matter?
It's a storm. I'm afraid of being trapped up here. Hold me, Keith.
It's okay.
I really need you for so much more.
It's okay. It'll pass, kid.
It's Katie.
Someone I know. It'll be okay. Nothing will happen to us. We're safe here.
It's gonna be dark soon. Don't tell me you're afraid of the dark, too. What about the wolves? Wolves, that could be bad, Gina. Probably had the pilot for dinner. And when they want dessert, they're gonna come and they're gonna look for us. CC has hundreds of people looking for us right now. Maybe for you, but not for me. Me, he'd probably just leave here. You wouldn't let him do that, would you? Well, I don't know. Gina, CC has a mind of his own. He would never do that to Brandon. Could you just put a lid on this running monologue of yours? And he still has feelings for me. I'm sure he does. I mean, after all, I gave him nights he could never forget. Oh, that's it. That is it. I've got to get out of here. I'm going to look for help. I don't blame you for being jealous. I know what Cece and I have. And I don't have to defend it to you or anybody else. See you around, Gina. Don't leave me alone here. Watch me. No, wait. You could die out there, Sophia. Better than listening to you. Okay, fine. You just leave me here alone and helpless. But you remember one thing. If anything happens to me, that tape is going to be history. I don't care if I turn into dust in this bucket. You'll never see Kelly again, and I will have the satisfaction of taking one of your family members down with me. You disgust me.
What's that? Like earthquake?
Yeah, maybe it is, Gina. And another shake, maybe you'll be crushed. I'll see you around. Oh, don't go anywhere till I come back. If I come back.
Sophia, are you all right?
Mayday, this is 296 Alpha Juliet. I'm saying Mayday, I'm in trouble. You can't take that risk.
I will take the risk. Turn toward the search site.
I would have to go to the teaser, but I'm not going to make
What are you going to do? You going to let him die?
Maybe you should have thought of it before you pulled this stupid stunt, Tori.
What was that? What's that sound?
Take the wheel, take the wheel. Steer into the swell. Come on, baby, don't give up on me. Come on, come on, come on. Hey! Stand over there. I said steer into the swell.
Sorry, I can't control.
Give me the wheel. I don't like this. Come on. Tori, get on the wall. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Come on, baby. Come on. Tori, hold on.
I'm Tom Brokaw. The campaigning is over. The speeches have ended. Decision 86 is upon us. It's time for your voice to be heard. Speak out. Cast your ballot. Then join the NBC News team for the latest results. Tonight, beginning with NBC Nightly News.
And later, it's the powerful conclusion of a special two-part Matlock. As Matlock's defense of the mob ended his career. Then on Crime Story, will Torello betray his best friend to help the FBI? Crime Story explodes tonight on NBC.